Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me in my studio again today. I'm working on my summer nature journal. Today I'm going to be drawing for you an owl. I have actually never drawn an owl before. When I first finished it, I have to tell you that I really was not very happy with it at all. And so I didn't really think that I was going to share this video with you, because I like to present projects that, I'm happy with and that inspire others to create. But after I lived with it for a while, I decided to take my own advice, which I tell to my students all the time. That I work with aging adults and we do quick 1-hour classes. And most of my projects, I try to get them to really loosen up and not worry about the results so much and just enjoy the process. And a lot of times you'll say, well, I'm not really happy with how mine turned out. And I tell them my number one tip as a teacher and also as an artist is to take your painting that you don't like, put it away for a few days or a week. And when you get it back out, you will look at it with fresh eyes and you will probably say, wow, I did that. And it's better than I thought it was going to be, or it turned out better than I thought it did. And that's what happened with my owl. When I first finished him, I thought he kind of looked like a grumpy owl with a mean face, and I really wasn't happy. So I closed my sketchbook and moved on to the next page and came back to it a few days later and looked at it and thought, he's got personality. And I think I'm happy with how he turned out. So that's my number one tip. Keep creating. If you're not happy with something when you finish it, that's okay, because you still learned something in processing through that artwork. And I guarantee you, if you put it away for a few days and pull it back out, you're probably going to like it more than when you first finished it. When we're working on a painting, we get really close to it and really focused on it, and it's really hard to see, like I say, see the forest through the trees. A lot of times I'll take it and put it across the room and look at it, and that gives me a better perspective, but it really does help to put it away and just stop thinking about it for a while. So I hope that you enjoy watching me as I create this owl for my summer nature journal, and I hope that it inspires you to create your own artwork and try to relax a little bit more and not stress out so much about what the finished project looks like. It's just for you anyway. The sketchbook isn't for anybody else but for me, and so I'm trying to enjoy the process more and not worry so much about what it's going to look like when I'm finished. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you stayed to the end so you can see my finished owl. I'll see you in the next video.